I elevate. Plugging my boy with the internet line. Fuckers can keep all the secrets you tell. Next thing you hear from the person on calls. I keep my shit on the low when I go. Peeping the tellers and cutting the
Going on my knees as I close my eyes. Please don't tell no lie. Too much in my mind. Most these bitches got some pride. I know they gon' switch up for a price. Hey, please don't tell no lie.
We're back again. TheClearCupPodcast. We're on episode what?
Yo, I've lost count. I've done so many shows. Yo, and you've done so many shows as well.
Yeah, I know.
And together I think it's...
Drops we on what episode?
Together I think it's what? 12?
15.
15.
Yeah, 15th episode.
We've
We're
done
back
a lot
again.
though. Dumalan Sanbonani, hello.
It's the sexy chubby nigga with Blaq Zulu.
Yeah, bro.
We back again. Bakely big.
But we never shout out to a producer, you know.
Yeah, it's nice to have her back.
It's nice to have her back.
Nice to have her back. She
Yeah.
was a bit feeling not nice last week.
Put it out there. It was a running stomach. Not feeling bad, yeah. Not feeling good, yeah. Not so la, yo. It was a running stomach. Not so la. I left, right, and center.
But she's back.
Yeah, and healthy.
She's
and
healthy.
she's eating.
She's eating.
Yeah.
And drinking.
Yeah, and drinking. But but good to have you back, Drops. And yes, a nice weekend.
Definitely nice
weekend. Yeah.
Mom, I'm disappointed. Was it?
What?
We're gonna have such a nice time last night.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be a jump.
It wasn't a Sunday to be.
Yeah.
It wasn't a Sunday to be. So.
Sunday the month end. Disappointed.
Yeah, but I think we also must come up with lifestyle weekends.
Yeah.
We must try and do something about these lazy Sundays and quiet Sundays.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Poitukosnyana, pizza,
Yeah,
Poitukos, podcast, Poitukos.
Yeah.
Do something. Must do something.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall it was a good weekend.
Yeah.
You played soccer.
Eish.
You almost scored a goal.
Eish, man.
Although it was a bad pass from Stuff Draft.
It was a bad part from Stuff Draft. Stuff Draft, I hope you're watching this podcast, man.
But
must
yeah.
pass me nice.
Yeah, man. You know, this is a class player. Make sure that your passes are neat and nice. You can't give you passeralo, man. But
Hey,
yeah.
and I saw you came looking dapper to the match.
Yeah, you know, man.
You're looking dapper.
When I was in my uniform. I was in my uniform. I'm wondering, how come all black even Swanela, you know? So, ish.
Yeah. Mara akiraza about black kalamanyor. Exactly. Exactly.
So yeah. Boss Warona. I'm worried, man, and this has been spoken about for a lot of time and for a long time. Our sisters are fast becoming sangomas now. They are fast becoming sangomas, and it's generally spoken about out there. You know, that some of them is not even about being a sangoma or having a gift. You know, you are just lazy to take your ARVs.
Okay.
And put yourself in a program.
So Havana calling by phone. Basically.
What have I phone?
Hey.
Banka moya by phone, moya wadi by phone, because it's worrying me. I mean, we've seen a lot of them now they have become sangomas. We've seen a lot of celebrities.
Yeah, definitely.
Although many are not practicing, but I feel like they want to just want to accept the gift. But it's a sponsor thing, and then wherever they are, but pay like a gift, and that's it. They don't want to practice.
They don't want to practice.
But yeah, man, them and not wanting to take their ARVs, as it's widely spoken about out there, that they end up becoming sangomas, because, you know, what's being spoken about is that during the early stages of the ARV treatment, you're gonna have bad dreams.
Really?
Yeah, but how really? No. Not taking ARVs though.
No, I thought maybe you know someone.
People who are taking ARVs, big ups to you. You are doing something and you are protecting your lives and all of that. Yeah. But in the early stages, we're gonna dream about snakes. We're gonna dream about water and the river and the oceans and all of that. All the things that are possibly attached to the calling. And because of that, or whoever and then and because abangaka into delay. You know, and I kutlwa batho ba after o be le moya tshwantse be le badimo ba hao ba identify le motho go bela o tloya ho yena e tla ba yena a tlo thwasisa.
I've heard that as well.
Yeah, but ba ka tsena utlwa ba ga ke la mkhuluhlongwane mane second 2 ke lo thwasa o yena kana mkhuluhlongwane ha o tsebe lo tseba ho ikisitse. So yeah, but it's a problem, and you know, I just wish ba ka tloela nama ka nama. So they end up not putting themselves in
that position.
In that position, you know.
I'm not Natima.
Nama is a pandemic.
Yeah.
You know. Nama is a pandemic. And it's what's causing these things. So also want to get the subscriber to Badimu and all of these things. Some of them don't even have a gift. Because, and we're still gonna invite these kinds of people, the Sangomas and all of that, traditional leaders, because because again, once you accept the gift, you must be able to heal the people and so these ones, but they accept the gift and then they just sit with it. Yeah, you know. Maybe can we really call them Sangomas? Yeah, or traditional healers?
Maybe it's not a real gift, like you say.
I don't think it is. You know, I don't think it is. But back to what you asked.
Yeah, I'm asking.
You asked me.
I'm asking you, Vela or Imnatina.
Sabo.
Hey.
Kabanami.
I mean, you can't say you haven't done it because you have kids. So we know.
Another of your dumbest moments. No, man. No, and we must be careful when we speak about this, ne? Because it should not come out as if we are going to encourage it.
No.
Because now, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not. For the longest of time, that's what we have been used to. And there came condoms and all of that.
Yeah.
But boss.
Yeah, and you're right. It's not that we're encouraging it.
Yeah.
We just telling our personal
experiences
that it's nice. It's nice.
Yes, and even those who know and want to tell the truth will see in the comment section.
Definitely.
They know that it's
nice.
They
know that it's
They
nice.
have done it before, they know.
Exactly.
It's nice. It's got hazards though.
Yeah, definitely there are a lot of things. There are STIs, there's HIV, so
unwanted pregnancies.
Definitely.
You know, so penalty because we and then boom, the baby is not yours because
you lost also penalty or attempted.
Before I say this, and I want to address these two people.
Hey,
right here on the show.
Okay.
1, Mafus.
Okay. What dress?
2, Kimang. Why am I forgetting the name? Nto. Your other sister. Refilwe.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Refilwe.
No, Rilebule is me. On the comments, it's me.
Okay. Okay.
I'll show you my ID.
So why on trash?
No, I'm not trashing you. I'm giving facts.
Mafus. The next time we meet, you must run for your life. Because you are helping this Relebule trash me. Nevertheless.
So you thought that's one of my sisters?
Yeah.
No, that's my name.
Because Refilwe is a cousin.
It's my cousin, yeah.
Okay.
My name is Tjhabster Montgomery Report.
Refilwe.
Yeah.
Refilwe cousin.
Yeah.
Relebule kwe.
Yeah.
Omang Tjhabster Relebule Maguire Report.
Nah. Maguire kitu. Okay, that's a story.
You know. So yeah. Onomputse hore. Okay, the experience I na.
Hey. Yeah, I'll talk something now. Hey, like
we spoke about it. I think in one of the shows where I said in 2014.
Oh yes.
I was told that I have a son.
Yeah.
And 2014 early, I was told that I have a son, and I continued to support the son for 6 months. In Sixpana at a certain insurance company.
Hey.
And I'm an again. And because some guy told me, you know, you need to
Hey.
You know, to do a paternity test. I said, maybe I should go for it because it's been 6 months. So when all she ever does is to call me and want money.
And want money, yeah.
And I said, okay, you know what? Let me call this woman. I said, Bona, I'm coming over to because now she had moved during her pregnancy. She moved to Gauteng.
Yeah.
And I said to her, I'm coming over. I want to take you a paternity test. And she told me a whole lot of stories and swore at me and all of that until she blocked me. And to an extent, phone like and to this date, I was on phone. I was on Winix.
How old's the kid now?
The kid is supposedly 2014. Supposedly what now? 8. Yeah.
Damn.
You know, 7 or 8.
He's as old as my driver's license.
Yeah. Because Balang Homella snapped aside at some point, I think in 2017. And okay, the boy is dark, tall.
And tall, yeah. I remember we went through this.
But does not look like me.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to look like me to be my child.
Yeah.
But I wanted to take responsibility. If he's my child.
Yeah.
But and I stopped my maintenance to the boy, and that was it. So how I'm feeling,
Okay.
Yeah.
So clearly, you've gone WWE raw.
Yeah, not like you didn't. Just because Haunangwana doesn't say you have not. Duh. You probably have too.
Let me tell you a story. Né? Before I made drops.
Yeah.
In my wilding.
It's also important to mention every time when you tell a story that
it's
before you met.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
it's very important. In my wilding days, né? There was this girl. We were not dating. We were just coexisting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Né? So this girl, what happened, and then she texts me and says, hey, I think I'm pregnant. Né?
Okay.
Sure. That's like after a week after doing the deed. Né?
Yeah.
I think I'm pregnant. You know? And then she's like, yeah, I think I'm pregnant. So, hold on. I go to the girl, pick up the girl, and then we buy a pregnancy test. We buy the test, and then I take her back home. And then she sends me a photo of the
test.
It's positive. She's pregnant.
Ganjani.
Wait, she's pregnant. Sure.
1 week.
She's pregnant. But now, there's something in me that tells me, no, man.
There should have been already pregnant. She can't detect that in a week.
Exactly. Man, there's something off here. I mean, I can say, but man. Let me go buy another pregnancy test. Man, this time, duration. Yeah. I blast that. I buy it, and then this time I give me see high Leo.
Will come.
Let's go.
I see and
I will go do it at my friend's place.
Yeah.
I'm pinchaka. I slaba. But 2 days I come. I could already see you, guy. Ziakalala. So I knew it was a week. I feel 3 weeks plus.
And then this guy only smashed in a week's time.
Exactly.
Why did she gain the courage and nerve to come to you and say the pregnancy is yours?
I think this is only me thinking. Ne? I think the guy Anam's participate someone need. Say sharp. Like maybe unabona nam from a good family. So the baby will be well taken care of if she pins it on me.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put it as a maybe, the reasoning behind it.
Yeah.
But I want to tell you, most of the time, women do that. But spot the bar. But so say,
Penal, yeah.
and I wanna say this, but not in the sense of moto do. But so moto. Asking one is in type high.
Yes.
Asking leveling ya moto mo batla.
Hey.
I told them moto mo batla. A leveling e wa batla. I was talking moto bena.
Yeah.
Two, sponsor ke moto. Eling a long time sweetheart. Mara akopana le moto a bona ka mo fa freedom ya wealth,
Exactly.
belonging,
Yeah.
and all of that. I was talking moto bena.
Exactly.
You need not to say ya hasa gata moto but o bona again. It's been 7 years. We're going nowhere le moto. I know I don't want to participate, and here's this guy that comes and I like him, and I think if I can pin this on him, my child will be taken care of, protected, and I also will be sorted. Then we can have somewhere to go.
Yeah.
So, 2014, I worked as a consultant for the insurance company, and the guy that I think Kiena Alaspot someone known,
Okay.
was a student. Was a student.
So
Was
on now there's no financial stability.
because the
in
guy
the
was not well off himself.
Exactly.
Unomona
Yeah. Because even if you're a student, maybe when Cherita bona okay, habo ba sharp.
Yes,
Okay.
the family will be able to provide.
Exactly.
So, Kispana at this institution, I seem to be very well off. She visits my place. I can afford. Then she probably thought maybe in that 6 months when I sent the thousands
Hey.
a month, mzala sa khona go manix and nintsa lo mzala ngwana kwa hao ile go ntsa go nna ngwana kwa ka le equally. There's a possibility.
Yeah, it's possible.
You know, we know stories of people who have raised bana beseng ba bona for 11 years.
Yo.
They were radio for decades.
Even 20 years. Yeah.
Even 20 years. Ba hola ba lo graduate ba sebetse. E re lwane ni motho e be le khona bona ga man. Wena ma go time la le absent. Ha se ngwana ele something. Aba hlaya re no ngwana ka we.
Ngwana ka we.
Ngwana khotla nga fatolla jwale, and it's painful. Sad. The results are
It's sad for the it's sad for the kid.
It's sad.
There's a telenovela that's playing on Zanzi Magic, Umbuso.
Yeah.
I think is the name. So this girl, Spatiswake, side guy.
Yeah.
But she's married.
Yeah.
Side guy almost Spatis. Now she finds out she's pregnant. Let's go try for a baby. At Zeba Sansalim
Emun.
since I started lingerie now. Yeah. But luckily enough, the guy find out.
Yeah.
That
I mean, it's always gonna come out there. Now that you it's the same thing that happened go Deep City. Momo monna go spatisa momo wa tla mthema wa spatisa, and then ha fitla monna ngwana kwa hae doctor re bua re dumele hore mthano o fertile, and then jigi mthana thola ngwana so hae, then it's a chaos. You know, it's always like that. It's always, and
it always ends in tears.
It always ends in tears. In real life, ngwana was safari.
Yeah.
You know, because you could not use a condom or keep it in your zip.
WWE Raw.
Do you understand?
Versus
So yeah,
SmackDown.
back to Namanaming. I think one prep
Yeah.
is another problem.
Tell me, why do you think it's a problem? Because
These fools are now encouraged to have raw sex because banana or prep are protected from not contracting HIV.
forgetting that there are other things like STI.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Forgetting that in terms of immune systems and all of that, you know. Consistent. We are not consistent.
Does it have after effects?
I don't know.
Have you ever taken one? Do you know anybody who has taken one? And how long? Should they only take it when they go for the deed, or like?
Okay, there's PrEP and PEP.
Okay,
PEP is a store.
yeah, like, and Pep sells nice clothes now. You must go check it out. Okay, yeah.
Askis continue.
So with prep, I'm having it every day. It's all ARV. Every day, kana kwati.
It's one island to have and again to prevent pregnancy. Okay.
Yeah. How come do you know about that? Were you trying to get pregnant at some point?
No.
Okay.
I'm too
So
young
how
and
would you
sick.
say to prep yoga 8? Should be 8.
Every time. Like ARVs. Yeah.
And then ka pepion, it's after. Maybe let me say ukata repu. It's a pill that you could take
Yeah.
to prevent
Contracting all of these things. Okay.
mara ke what's about prep dipidisi tsa tshwara batho ka o tshwana.
Yeah.
So when I go tshwara a certain way wa hlatsa o etsang and then nine tshware in a certain way.
Mara, I want to encourage about to be reckless now because it's a should I call it a supplement that you take every day, and you know that you're protected even if you could do anything. Your mind tells you that because there's this thing that you're taking.
Yeah, let me interject real quick now, because it's a conversation that I had with Jobs, because
Yeah.
I said the same thing that you were saying.
Yeah.
In a way, ngare promote bofebe because ba isa dikolo go bana ba school.
Man, now that you mentioned that, in some school in Africa on the internet, bana ba rutwa ho size condom le again.
What?
At a high school.
The reason being it was the rate of HIV and AIDS at that age.
I get
That's
that.
why in school.
I get that, but you have to get me and Blaq's perspective on it. It seems like
A promoter
that our government, instead of saying don't do it,
is saying
is
do it
saying
and be careful.
do it and be careful.
You know, because once you introduce, like in Twiki Wanganel condom school, one of the people who commented and said, you know, in China, kids at this age are probably being taught how to put a machine together. Any type of a machine, they're probably being taught how to put a machine together. Mona ruda bana ho size a condom. E khutla ma antunyane ya control population, taking population control, where they will try and make sure they focus on Africa on population control, but in the European states there will be programs that will push technology innovations and all of those things. So instead of our government saying, careful, you do it, here are the dangers, don't do it, abstain, stay out of it.
Yeah.
Yes, there are programs steering abstain, but I don't think they're vigorous in a sense. But they are immediate response to what is fast becoming a problem. Yeah, teenage pregnancy, teenage infections, and all of that. Instead of bare, program let's keep these kids active.
Yeah.
To an extent, how are we available for sex and all these things.
No, they're saying BAPS. There's a way.
Yeah.
To BAPS and not get sick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
That's why for school.
Yeah.
Because now PrEP was introduced to them, and one school but experiment. You're not gonna give them PrEP and say, for when you wanna use it in the future, when you are old, you are.
How can I fire now, baby?
Exactly.
No way.
You know, I'm Kamel. Hi, man.
Pagat inside.
That's it.
Parasite one side.
So, Ghana, how our programs are structured from the government to Sanga, all of these things, are they proper?
Yeah.
Because it seems like they are more encouraging than saying, careful not to go there.
They should find a structure. It should be structured in how they put it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how they educate young girls further. And young boys too. Because young boys too want to smash now.
Yeah.
Kids as young as 15 now want to smash. You know. And they are interested in circumcision, and they want to go to the mountain, they want to go to hospitals because they believe that when you get circumcised, your thing becomes bigger. Now at such a young age, you got a bigger thing, and then you wanna smash these girls at school. You believe what I'm going to display your most column because now what about it's a problem, man, and it's bad. It's bad. But yeah, the PrEP, honestly, it's an encouragement and how we see
I
it.
think wait, let me think about this before I say it.
Yeah. How long should we give you?
A couple of seconds. I think it was okay. I think when PrEP first came out, I'm not sure, Drops will correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was only available to people with medical aid when it first started.
It wasn't.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
Yeah.
But I think
Yeah.
it was only because I have friends that suggested that I should be on PrEP because I was single at
You were
the
active.
time. Yes, I was single, and then obviously I was a playboy. So I think at the time in Edumelezi for like about medical aid. So
Yeah.
as soon as they put it to everyone, it's when now kids and
But all of that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
so I think they should have kept it at that. Okay, medical aid, or put a price on it. PrEP is free now. It's free.
Yeah. The sad thing again is that
Because then you have more control on it.
in terms of access and all of that, yeah.
Yeah.
Hona ntse dikolo mona. If you bana ba sekolo.
Oh,
If mona ba spatiswa ke ma teacher
teacher, yeah.
who are supposed to be the guardians.
Yeah.
Tsa bana bana. And ba ba ruta ka PrEP ba ba tsamaye. Ba lo experiment le bona. I mean, it's sick. It's sick and
Now you just opened up another can of worms.
yeah, I mean, subsequent to that,
Hey.
Ikari, how HIV Yanuche is being looked at.
It's not the same as like 10 years ago. 15.
Yabo nto. Kimang
Nkosi Johnson.
Nkosi Johnson. But they say about Nkosi, he would sue me.
Hey, hey,
No, he
hey,
would sue me.
hey. Yeah, you're right because HIV light.
Yabo nonsa. Like about HIV, you were sick
Yeah.
before the HIV they by enhancing, the HIV they by enhance and all of that. You would get sick, get thin, you lose hair, all of these things.
Anna by the cure it's one.
But immediately, because it was said that there was a cure, then I said the cure, it was a motor, a certain blood type, and that possible cure worked only for
On that
motor.
blood type.
Yeah, you know.
Wait, I guess we work on this year.
Was it this year or late last year?
I
Not-
think it's
not too
this.
sure.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, it would be sad if there's no cure.
But man, what we spoke about this as well. I think cure a day. The government is cashing in on ARVs. So there's no way they could produce a cure and say, Kiena, for that. Because now who's gonna buy ARVs? It's a big money making scheme for the government now.
It is.
For
It is.
all governments in fact. You know.
It is.
So I want to make a magale soon out of corona senalento. The ARV today. So
Yeah, no.
you know.
Yeah, there's always going to be something for them to make
man.
money out of.
It's there. The government is cashing in on it, so there won't be a cure anytime soon. So this thing, okay, there's PrEP and people who engage in raw sex with a belief they won't contract HIV, and they go on and go on and go on and go on.
Where does
and
the
have-
belief come from?
Don't know. Just because face value.
Oh.
You know what? I don't know now. Ngabo snake.
And what's about? I had a thought back in the day, ne? Oh, and like, but what's like HIV? So I'm saying, "Mo dhoti nyana phatling ummono."
Kapas fapa.
Hey,
Not in a sign of humiliation.
no, yeah.
But because both one was about
Yeah, no.
I'll take one and say umnat.
Umnat.
I'll sing the future.
Yeah.
I'll nepe. Chirita when it's umnat, and then it gets messy.
Because
So,
people are not honest.
people are not
Just honest enough to say, okay, share. Before we get to the deed,
Naki.
yeah.
So if we have to go buy condoms, let's go do
Let's
it.
go do it
before
now.
we get to your place.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
Mungu outloe.
Sure.
Why will I shelter how to some free shelter to me? What's away, not the because next week I'll snake aside. She's gonna find somebody else.
That is sad.
You know. Like if you want to be never my wife fafata, barabli barabona by fafata, kabo,
Kaboom.
machirani in the prostitute. Again, not infect the motemole munchirani when I repua, again infect HIV, aquata. Now all of my robber around who saban up. You know, it's sad.
A woman scorned, eh?
You know. So it's sad. So to any man, like, don't do it, dude.
Yeah, don't do it if you're not in a relationship.
You.
Yeah, but
The thing is, do you stay faithful? That's the problem.
yeah.
Do you stay faithful and say, I will never do it?
Never, yeah.
As a man or a woman, do you
Yeah.
stay faithful
You
and
stay-
say,
yeah.
I'm gonna do it because I've got a man, I'm gonna do it because I've got a wife or a woman, and then one of you brings it in, then you're both sick.
Yeah.
When you had it, when you wanted to protect yourself, she brings it. When she wanted to protect herself, when you bring it.
Yeah, that's sad.
So it's sad, man. It's sad. But yeah, raw sex in the toda way, particularly way.
Why Shabanilin?
Because you're taking the question. You're the toda.
Who said I do raw? I'm a virgin.
Mbuzo, man. Mbuzo. No, it's fine. But yeah, like we're gonna have sometime in the show we're gonna have people who are in traditional healing, people who are sangomas and all of that.
And the prophet.
I think they will talk further about this thing. Our sisters who are fast becoming sangomas, and them being attached to Dabayaori, Babalea, Honkadi RV. You say about Sangoma. Yeah, you were saying?
No, I lost my train of thought.
Why?
Because you interjected, so I lost it.
Rudely.
No, it wasn't rude at all.
Kampape.
It wasn't rude.
So yeah.
No.
No. I'm going to talk about that before we get to that. You know, what's up, Malapa?
Yeah.
And there are people who feel privileged because of a family background and what the family has enabled for them.
Yeah.
And there are people who must fend too hard for themselves to get to where they want to be or whatever, you know. And I've got a problem with that.
Okay.
With what's happening, how both these people are perceived.
Okay.
Majida Ana Ashab.
Ashab in not doing.
In a sense, yeah, background, family background, the bona. Haba telui. Jolo ka Majida. Ay haslela. You understand what I'm saying? Haba telui. Jolo ka Majida ay haslela. Nga hotsing azamabopi. And hotel like you work at anything. Could be you taking their hustle for granted, you taking advantage of them, in any situation. There's a friend of mine that we spoke about. Okay, it's still a friend though, yeah. We over the weekend, and he was commenting on how I've done for myself, because he knows my history and all of that.
Yeah.
And the last comment from him was that, because you have done so well for yourself, the next time when the one time, because that was his first time, when I visit there, you must buy a bottle, and then we're gonna chill and have a nice time. Okay. Why are you commending me for standing up for myself and hustling? To an extent, you wanna say when you visit, I must now spend for you. Yet when you're well off. You even have a nice job, a good job. Yeah. Drive a nice car. Yeah. Got a house. I don't have a house, I'm renting. Now,
yeah, you're right.
Now I must come and provide for you, because the next thing you talk about
disrespect us.
You know, even I'm talking over the weekend or over the duration. So it's a problem, because you must, if you say you have noted where I come from and what I've been able to do, that alone tells you that, okay, you must be very cautious when you deal with me.
And whatever I make has to go somewhere.
Exactly.
I agree, you know where I come from. So you knowing where I come from should realize exactly.
Text attached and all of this.
Obvious.
So you must know
exactly
where my efforts are going.
Exactly.
So you can't come and demand on my efforts.
And demand bottles here.
You understand?
Yeah.
So you know what? I mean, I'm friends with rich kids. I've never had anybody demand a bottle of NBA. You know, so it was very unfortunate, but I mean, I feel guys need to realize that and stop it.
I agree.
Respect me. Respect me. Yeah. You know, I
don't know.
Does
it happen?
Because
imagine,
yeah,
I've seen it so many times.
This thing, high. What are the business about high? What afford? I think it's it.
Yeah.
And yet at the time, they've been affording for the rest of the time you've known them for, but you've never begged or asked them for anything.
Even once.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because you wanted to respect their position.
Yeah.
Whether it's the gains they have is their efforts or not, you wanted to respect their position. Now we want because they don't know you. Just and when they call you, they say, it's almost one thing I understand the pain now. Don't tell somebody that you understand their pain when you're not in their shoes.
Yeah.
You know, so it's bad.
No, it's very bad.
It's bad. User.
User.
Stop using us, guys. Stop using us. So
stop raw sex.
Ne. Bro, you wanted us to talk about something that happened over the weekend.
I want us to talk about not necessarily over the weekend.
Okay, that's been happening because it's widely spoken about.
It is.
Yeah.
McG's comment on his comments about
on
Mini.
Mini.
Yeah, on Mini.
The ones that include Mihlali.
Yeah, obane ineka muteno hari apparently allegedly nigga is spewing facts.
Mini slept with an alcohol brand boss.
With the alcohol, so that they can renew her contract.
You know, and he even went on to say, okay, not him. Ghost Lady commented and said, Liana, she knows the story of that's spoken about Mini over the boss at TV.
Yes.
For her to land the show, Home Crown. Because I still don't know how she ended up there. And there are capable women who could have done that.
And it happened, like, apparently, when Mini was dating Kune,
she was also seeing somebody.
No, she was seeing the husband. When Mini was dating Kune,
she was seeing Mr. Jones.
She was seeing Mr. Jones as a side.
Until
she saw that Mr. Jones has more money than
Kune.
And
when she was with Mr. Jones, she was probably seeing somebody again. With more money. And the guy is said to be Mr. Sodi.
Oh, yes, I saw
Edwin Sodi. And Barry Sodi targets these ones.
The it girls.
But Mini and Mr. Jones put out a statement.
Denying everything.
Do you think Mr. Jones has to do anything with the statement? Is he part of the statement?
I don't think so.
Could Mini have wrote it alone?
I think so.
Possibly.
It's just to clear her name.
Yeah.
I think.
And to get a character
and one thing, we'll be on the lookout. If Mini does not sue McG, then I'm saying it's true.
There's an element of truth.
Yeah. If she doesn't
sue both McG and Ghost Lady, because now they've come up with stories that
both of them.
She and
at least, but Ghost Lady protected herself by saying it is apparent.
Yes.
Or it is alleged.
Yes.
But
McG, this is what happened. Yeah, you know. So, it girls.
And Kibona atola McG from the people on Twitter atola backlash for the comments that he made.
I can't believe he's sexist.
I don't think McG is sexist.
I don't think so.
Nah.
They're accusing him of him being sexist and Saul becoming party to that.
No.
But I don't think he is.
Saul is too intelligent for that.
No, I don't think he is. You know, so
Happy, there's one part in Nakiring McG una le nnete ka yona. McG said that there are up and coming girls that are looking up to the likes of Mihlali, the likes of Mini.
True.
The likes of Faith
Bonang,
exactly. But they are portraying the wrong narrative of saying that I got here by my hard work.
And you find that
exactly.
And then this young girl
depression, okay, but Mini did it, I can't do it. Now
no. Why must it take me so long?
Exactly.
Because I'm following.
Maybe even that girl is more talented than
Do you understand?
Exactly.
I mean, there are a lot of talented girls who could have been on home ground, show.
Definitely.
I mean, there's a lot of them.
I don't think Mini is the most talented person in the world, but do I think that she deserves a place in the industry, yes.
She does, but there are spaces that she doesn't belong.
Definitely.
There are spaces. I mean,
I don't think Mini knows anything about sports. Like, home around them and
at this place, what of Mona Mini is sports commentator.
I think Nto would have done. Mpoma Boy would have been good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, there are lows. You're right.
I mean, there are a lot of women who could have done a better job. Because it's a sports show.
Yeah. Anna, who's this girl? Anna Semetsa, who Thursday Night Live, Lee, Robert Marau. Tatomoe. She could have done that.
Exactly. You know.
And she's part of the family. Yeah.
Is she still?
Oh no.
She's probably still. What's that, Glen Africa?
Yeah.
But
so she could have done that job.
No,
they gave it to me.
They should leave McG alone because I saw Mihlali commented as well and said something about McG that is sexist and all of that. And
nah, McG is not sexist. No, I don't think.
No, he's not. No. So they must leave the guy alone because unsa tasiba.
Yeah.
And that's the whole purpose of a podcast.
Yeah.
You speak about the truth and what you know.
Definitely.
You don't come and speak about a lie.
Hearsay, yeah.
A hearsay, you know. So you speak about something that you know or something that is allegedly being spoken about.
Yeah.
It's spoken about as an alleged matter. So I don't think he lied. I don't think he lied, man. Somizi
Mohale.
It does not
What
come
did
out.
Somizi did?
It does not come out. Lenyala Bona was not registered. Tjhabster, do you know anything about that? Or Lenyala Bona was not registered. Just come out.
What?
They only paid lobolas, both families, and now Mohale is trying to prove
That it was registered.
that there was lobola paid.
So that what can happen?
Mohale wants to claim his share, 50%
Of what?
of Somizi's wealth and assets.
But Mohale doesn't deserve anything.
You think so?
No, I don't think Mohale
He
deserves.
feels he deserves something. He deserves something, so he must sue Somizi for all of that. So, I mean, when you're really televised, this is so big.
Yeah.
Like on the left, right, and center. It will get to a point where it's register who at Home Affairs.
Hama face, man. Hama face.
It's something. It's something. So they should really, even with these ones who are getting married, they should look into that carefully.
Yeah.
You know, it's something else.
Over the weekend in Ireland, on Saturday, FA Cup final.
Yeah.
Liverpool played Chelsea.
Yeah.
Liverpool won on penalties. I don't know.
How did Man City do? I had to play 2-2.
Yo. That was one of the most stressful games.
Who missed the penalty?
Mahrez, man. Hey.
Nee.
That was one of, okay, so I was watching the game with Jobs, ne? Actually, I was going to pick up Jobs, and then on our way back, get 2-0.
Chesa.
I can't get 2-0, and by half time, yo, serious stress. But in me, I knew that because I was telling her that we're gonna come back.
Yeah.
I trust this team. After 2 minutes after second half, 2-2. 2-1.
Yeah.
Then they went. I'm like, 2 drops. At 65 minutes, we scored it on the 68th minute.
Wow, you were almost close.
I was close. And then I'm like, drops are okay. Match no. No. So momentum.
So another goal is coming.
Exactly. Bakapile man kapa Jesus. Ka boxing. Mr. Rava play on. Ke drops VAR ke penalty. Yo. As he's kicking the penalty like negative something, then I went. I made it
Who was kicking?
Mahrez.
Jesus.
When we get the penalty.
Damn it.
When we got the penalty.
You penalty before he kicked.
I forgot.
De Bruyne.
No.
Yeah.
I said De Bruyne must kick this. What Mahrez? Oh God. Oh my.
A miss.
De Bruyne has the best. Did you see Moako goal save for Ali?
No.
Last week against Wolves, he scored 4 goals alone.
What?
Yeah, Man City win the 5-1. Ukogile 4. De Bruyne has the most lethal foot, probably in world football. Mara penal. I don't get it. And wait, listen to this. Ukogile hat-trick. Ka left foot, his weaker foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, with 24 minutes.
So
De Bruyne should have taken that penalty, man.
now
Now,
it gets discussed in the team and all of that, and
yeah, and then there's a designated penalty taker. So Kshoba Numelano, ke Mahrez. So Mahrez ke wa força. Now we have to wait for the last game of the season.
and Liverpool still has 2 games in hand.
Yeah, but yeah, they have 2 games in hand.
Yeah.
We are 4 points clear.
Yeah. And you must play for a win,
No, we have to win.
because if you're 4 points clear, you play for a win, you're 7 points. No matter if Liverpool wins both
We're
games,
still
they're
1 point
one
ahead.
point ahead. But
They're playing Southampton tomorrow.
yeah, but should you
And Salah is out. He's injured.
okay?
Van Dijk will leave.
They've got depth. They can beat Southampton.
Not, my man, they have depth, but Virgil van Dijk is like, when you lose him, it's like losing 2 players.
Why? Because what the Koya center defense.
He is. When you lose Van Dijk, the team is not the same.
Yeah, it doesn't function
Doesn't function the same.
the same way.
Yeah.
Ne?
Hanol Pirates.
Yeah.
You want Pirates is through to the
we are
finals.
into the finals. We're into
Yeah.
the finals, and we're happy because Rabazi not Mawan Linto, the Simba.
No, Balshele 1-0.
Barbitz 1-0.
Yeah.
Ogcina score 1-0 and since it's silly.
Yeah, Balshele 1-0, Mara. You win
Al-Hilal.
2-1
2-1 aggregate.
on aggregate.
Yeah. So and then go 2 goals away. If not, only one not going to be a problem for us.
So, Ntwele Bapalang, it's finally Europa League, is just under the Champions
Confed.
League.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope you guys win it though. To put Africa.
We
on the
will.
map.
We should, because the honors is the rest upon us now.
Yeah.
I mean, Pirates get Pirates. We do what we want.
And then Sundowns is out of the Champions League.
Yeah.
They were knocked out. Yeah. And you guys are the only 2 teams with a star in South Africa.
Yeah. But we're waiting for Chiefs though. Chiefs
will never get a
taking
star.
forever.
Whilst Bobby is still,
They part of the team.
they will never get a
Too much interference.
Yeah, too much interference.
Yeah, they will never.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
And
we're still good.
Chiefs.
So what's not it?
No, you're waiting, but we're Spanish. What's
Yeah,
about
man,
that? Yeah?
Yeah, guy.
What's about I'm upstaying.
Limits, man. So, Mrs. Producer, are we good?
Can wrap up, it's fine.
So yeah, that was it for the day.
Yeah, man.
It's a lazy day today, actually.
Hey, man, it's a very lazy day.
And all thanks to you.
Why me?
You did the things yesterday. But yeah, nevertheless, a good show.
Yeah.
Keep on subscribing, liking our content, and
Definitely.
sharing our content. So yeah, until we meet again.
Next week, same time, same place.
Sizobona.
Alala.